Hi mamas, welcome back to the Truly Mama YouTube channel. I'm Jillian and I'm here today to talk to you about Cuties Complete Care diapers. Now before I had a baby of my own, I really thought that all diapers were kind of created equal. I did know before my son was born that some diapers are made for longer babies, shorter babies, chunkier babies, slimmer babies, and that finding the right fit was really important, but I didn't know just how much they really varied from brand to brand. So today I'm going to be giving you my review of Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes. These are the diapers right here, and these are the wipes. I'm gonna tell you all about them, what you need to know before you decide whether or not to try them, and I'm gonna let you know how they stack up against some of the bigger diaper players out there. Now, of course, if you find today's video useful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below to let me know which diaper brand you prefer and if you think you'll be trying Cuties out if you haven't already. So first, we're going to talk about the Cuties Complete Care diapers, and the first thing you need to know is that these diapers are hypoallergenic and dermatologically proven to work fantastically. What I learned recently about Cuties diapers that was great to know is that they're made with natural wood cotton fibers instead of the wood pulp that you'll find in competing brands. This is so important in truly locking away wetness from your baby's skin and making sure that they stay nice and dry and that their skin is protected. And in addition to those cotton fibers, it's also really important to know that these diapers are actually made with 5 different layers. Now, when I found out that these diapers had 5 layers of protection, I was blown away. The diapers are actually really, really thin, but the great thing about how thin they are is they really do provide the snuggest fit possible for your baby. Now, a few important things to let you know that are right on the package here is that these diapers are free of chlorine bleaching latex lotions and dyes. They're clinically proven on tested skin, and as I said, they will give you up to 12 hours of protection. And another great feature that these diapers have that lots of the competing brands also have is that wetness indicator turning from yellow to blue if it's time for your little one to be changed. So let's dive into my family's experience with the Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes. So I'm going to be totally honest with you on my first impressions on the Cuties diapers. They came in absolutely adorable packaging, this multicolored kind of Cuties vibe. The picture of the baby is adorable. Now, when we open up the diapers, the prints on them are absolutely adorable. Not only is there a little animal on the front, but there's also a tail on the back, which is so cute when my son actually has these on. But as cute as they were, they felt really thin. I just didn't know how this was gonna work out. Like, these are the thinnest diapers I have ever touched in my life. But we went ahead and we gave them a shot anyway, and I have been very pleasantly surprised. The products that they use to make up these diapers are so carefully selected that it really gives you, in my opinion, the best diaper possible. The diapers are truly just so well designed with the best ingredients possible that you just don't need that extra space and padding that a lot of the competitive brands will have that give your baby kind of that diaper butt look, if you know what I mean. Now, when Louis has these on, they're so snug that they almost fit him like a little pair of underwear. You don't have that big, bulky, puffy diaper look when you have these on your little one, which I really love. They fit around his waist nice and snug. The tabs are also crazy sticky. I absolutely love the tabs. They're very, very sticky, so we never have an issue with Louis kind of ripping his diaper off or it coming loose in the middle of the night. I just feel better having these diapers on him as compared to other brands because they just seem to fit so well. I know if I was to be wearing a diaper, I wouldn't want one with a whole bunch of extra padding and feeling like I had a diaper on, and I really feel like he just feels a lot better in these than he does in the other ones. Now, I can't tell you whether or not these diapers truly have 12 hours of leakage protection because I just would never leave my son in a diaper for 12 hours. But what I can tell you is we've never had a leaking accident. It's never come close to a leaking accident. And I really love the way that this diaper just seems to absorb everything. So based on my experience, every single claim that Cuties makes is absolutely true and valid. Now, when it comes to the wipes, we are very picky white people. So again, I didn't know how the wipes were going to go. To us, it's very important to have a wipe that is very, very wet because otherwise you're just kind of smearing things around rather than actually picking anything up. They're not the wettest wipes I've ever felt in my entire life, but they're wet enough to do the job. But what we really love about these wipes, and I don't know if you can tell through the camera, they're patterned or texturized. They have a square texture pattern across them, which really provides that extra grip when you're wiping a bum. And if you're anything like me and your little one is busy and on the move, the faster you can get that pickup and get going, the better off you are, because we all know about the diaper change alligator roll and it's not a good thing. The grip on these things and how efficiently and effectively it allows you to get in there and change a bum, I am sold. Now, when it comes to the pros for the Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes, in no particular order, would be the snug and fit of the diaper on my son is absolutely fantastic. I love that these diapers are so absorbent and that they don't get all puffy when they're wet. And number 3, no diaper rashes. There is nothing more heartbreaking than when your little one has a sore red bum and is just completely beside themselves. And I love that it seems with Cuties diapers, we have left those days behind, and I hope they are days we never see again. Now, when it comes to the wipes, the only con I would say is while they're wet, we love a really wet wipe, and these are like, they're wet, but they're not soaking wet. Now, some people may not like uber wet wipes. However, with that said, the texturization on these wipes completely makes up for the wetness factor and then some. So with that said, when it comes to Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes, while they may not be as well known as some of the main competitors in the diaper industry, in my opinion, they blow them out of the water. Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes have absolutely surprised me by becoming my #1 go-to brand when it comes to diapers for my little one. So with that said, I hope today's review helped you learn a little bit more about the Cuties Complete Care diapers and wipes. Whether you were looking for a review because you were on the fence as to whether or not to try them, definitely get off on the other side of the fence. They are totally worth it. Or perhaps it's just not a brand that you've heard of yet or considered trying. I would totally recommend these. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box down below so you can find out where to find some cuties for your own cutie. And of course, if you found today's video useful, be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a comment down below to let us know what your diaper favorites are. And for more tips, tricks, information, product reviews, and all things motherhood, head on over to trulymama.com. Until next time.